Benedict is live outside the hospital in Pasadena. Joy, I just love this story of survival.
Who doesn't love this story, Amy? I mean, this is just incredible. Everyone loves a happy ending, and it was remarkable that there was one found yesterday, and it was found in the name of a 73-year-old man, Eugene Joe, who was found alive in the Angeles National Forest. But we are live right here at the hospital right now. We're at Huntington Hospital in Pasadena, where Mr. Joe is recovering here this morning after quite an ordeal. Take a look at these photos from yesterday inside the hospital that were released. This is Mr. Eugene Joe, 73 years old. We're going to call this kind of a smile. This is the best smile I'm sure he could muster after not having eaten for 7 days. But Mr. Joe went missing on June 22nd. That was more than a week ago when he got separated from his hiking group up there in the Angeles National Forest. But he was found yesterday morning at about 11 a.m. near Devil's Canyon. That's an area of that forest there. They had 75 people out looking for him yesterday. Dozens of people had been looking throughout the week, but yesterday 11 search teams out there in the Angeles National Forest hoping to find Mr. Joe, and one of them heard his voice.
He would wrap his jacket around him and his beach towel that he had with him. He got in close next to the hot rocks because it's very hot up there and those rocks do heat up, and that's how he kept himself warm at night. And Mr. Joe heard their voice, and he said it took everything he had to roll over on his hands and knees and yell for help, and that's when the rescuers heard him.
Well, the fact that he survived this long, as well as whatever grit and intestinal fortitude he has, it's amazing.
Now, they said he did stay close to the river there, the riverbed, the creek within the Angeles National Forest, so he did have access to fresh water, most likely what kept him alive. However, he wasn't able to find much food, if any at all, there during that 7-day period, so obviously very exhausted, very worn down. I'm sure he is eating right now since he has been found here in the hospital. He said he was very hungry, and of course, Amy, he said he is not going hiking again, and right now we don't blame him. So, but just a remarkable story of survival.
It sure is, Joy. I don't blame him for giving up hiking.